Sup, folks? Main man like a Lancer. Rakdos scam. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More in front of my screen is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTJ, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, but if you're following, watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Maneuver Butts here, and he says, Modern is back indeed. This week and next week, Modern is back. Preparing myself for a Modern 20K. But yeah, we're going to play some more Rakdos Scam. I encourage everybody, you know, to follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Subscribe to Major Riot for the low on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me, but I always got to put that out there. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic Gathering, although to watch my videos may never know that. When I do play Magic, I tend to play whatever the RCQ season is, and yeah, that is true. There were some Steel Leaf champions going on. They were quite good, much better than I thought they were going to be. But you know, right now, like I said, it is Pioneer RCQ season. But I have a 20K I'm going to in Modern next weekend. So I'm practicing for that, and so far I haven't really seen the need for many Modern Horizons 3 cards yet. I've been waiting to see the breakout scam deck or something with all the Modern Horizon 3 cards, and I haven't seen it yet. I've been trying to pay attention. And yeah, Steel Leaf champ, man. I'm telling you guys, that thing's the truth. I don't know why Pioneer does not run that in their mono green stompy list. Like, that thing was big, and it was getting in there. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, that's what I'm doing, and hopefully you guys can join me for next week too. I'm not gonna be here much. You know, I'm just so busy. I'll explain that in a second. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the weather. Another beautiful day out there. Weather for Ravensdale conditions are fair with a temperature of 64 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 47%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. All right, let's take a look here. We're still 56 followers on Twitter. We are still at, no, we did go up 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 351. So thank you guys very much there. We did go down 1 subscriber on YouTube. We're now at 609, which is 609 more than I honestly deserve. But thank you guys so very much. So you know what I gotta do? Shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 351 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 609 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Gonna be a little bit of harder money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it's going way above beyond the Call of Duty. Obviously, you spend the money where else to make a lot more sense than here. I appreciate anybody who hangs out with me and watches live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those who are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, we're going to play some more Rakdos Scam, or at least I'm going to. You guys can watch me if you want. Yesterday, the deck did really well. When 4-1, it was on the cups of a 5-0. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very important day, a special day. It is my children's 2nd birthday. They're going to be 2 years old tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to a whole day of just playing with them and celebrating. And, you know, they're so much fun. And, you know, they're just, yeah, they're a lot of work and everything, but they're worth every moment. This weekend I got a lot of stuff going on too, and you know, more birthday stuff. You know, or the kids got to make their rotation around all the families, so they'll be traveling all weekend. And next week I'm busy too. I'm gonna try and play like 3 days next week, like probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday I might have to not be able to go live, but I can hopefully record myself playing. Tuesday and Thursday I'm just way too busy. But thank you, Gage, for the grats. They are a lot of fun. And, you know, I'm sure I've talked about this before. I always wanted to be a dad. It took me a long time to finally get there, to find someone to be a dad, you know, with and everything. You know, I'm a little bit picky, in terms of how, you know, I like women to be, you know, I like a traditional marriage, if you know what I'm saying. And lately my wife is great. I can't praise her enough. And I always wanted to be a dad. And I always fantasized about how fun it would be and how great it would be to be a dad. And then it happened. And I've been a dad for 2 years tomorrow. And it's better than I ever could have imagined. And I imagined it to be amazing. I imagined it to be the just overwhelmingly great and prideful and fun. And You know, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you got to put up with and all that jazz. I'm sure I'm just preaching to the choir to a lot of people, but having those kids was the best thing I ever did. You know, a lot of times in my life before I was married and before I had them, I was lost but seeking like a Sousa, and there were a lot of times where I just was not doing very well. It seemed like the future was just kind of coming, and now it was passing me by, and I wasn't really sure what I was doing with my life. You know, I was doing well with my life, but not fulfilling well. And now I have them and my wife, and now every day is a new adventure, a new fun adventure. So it's something to look forward to every day for the rest of my life. That's awesome. But getting back to Magic. Yeah, we're going to play more of this. I'm keeping the list the same. It did well yesterday. Let's get on in there. Really got nothing else to say. The Mariners, hopefully they can sweep the White Sox today. I'm going to try and watch. I didn't watch any of the NBA Finals yesterday. Looks like Dallas is going to get swept, which I figured they would. I mean, I picked Minnesota to win the entire NBA Finals, and they failed me. But then I did pick Boston to win the East, and now Boston's going to run roughshod, it looks like. I picked Florida Panthers to win the NHL Stanley Cup this year, and right now they're doing me good. You know, I picked it to be Vancouver versus Florida in the NHL Stanley Cup Finals, and half of them got there. Last year, I did pick the winner for both NBA and NHL. I picked Denver for NBA, Las Vegas for NHL, and they both ended up winning, so that was awesome. Alrighty, well, before I officially decide to go first, I have to read my beverage of the day, and yeah, those were deep words, and those were truthful words. I could go on and on gushing about me having my kids and my wife, and people think it's weird, and they'll be like, oh, it's gotta be fake. Well, it ain't fake. I'm serious when I say that stuff. Who else? I mean, think about how great my wife is. What normal woman in this day and age would let her husband, I'm 35 now, let her 35-year-old husband, father to both her children, or twins, go almost every week, sometimes both days on weekends, to various Magic the Gathering tournaments where he comes back home and says, yeah, I went like 2 and 3. Sorry I was gone all day. Sorry I was like 70 miles away, you know. I mean, she, you know, what kind of gal would do that in this day and age? Not many. Not many. And she doesn't mind at all. She knows it's my hobby. She encourages me. You know, she does prod at me that you need to spend more time with the kids, and she's absolutely right. You know, at some point I'm going to have to give up this Magic thing and say, you know what, I want to play with my kids. They want to go outside and play catch. They want to go do this or that. You know, I'm going to have to give this up at some point or reduce it. And I've been waiting for that day, and that day hasn't come yet, but it's coming. Who would I pick for the NFL? I don't know. I have no idea. I'd have to look at off-season rosters. I don't start paying attention to the NFL till like August. So anyways, my beverage today, folks, is psychedelic and crazy looking. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 16-ounce can of Ghost Electric Limeade. Look at this can. Like, what the hell's going on? I did not pick the Chiefs. Who did I pick last year for the NFL? I don't remember. Clearly not the one that won. Yeah, I don't remember. But yeah, this can's crazy. Look at this, all this stuff on there. I mean, wow. We all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's pretty tasty. Yeah, I'm going to go first. There is no scam, but this is perfectly good hand. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with this hand. All right, let's take a look here. What do you got? Oh, great. It's Amulet Titan. So they have Amulet Vigor, Elvish Reclaimer, World Soul Rage. What the hell is going on here? And Primeval Titan. Look at this crazed hand. Well, I do. Hopefully I can get... I mean, just take Vigor, right? Hopefully I can get the third land for Magus of the Moon. That's not it. What was that? Mycosynth Gardens? put out a Voidwalker because they do have the Elvish Reclaimer. Need to find another, like, swamp. I need double swamp in this deck. Man. We got a risky operation here. Dash Ragavan and see if they block. I'm going to do it. See if they want to trade. They immediately trade. All right, I guess that was a bad deal. They did it that fast. All right, the struggle is becoming real. Swing for 3. Come on, I opened with Magus of the Moon against a Primeval Titan deck. It's my only Blood Moon effect in the main. Give me that 3rd land. I do have a Molten Collapse to kill the Titan, but still. Pretty sure I played against this guy multiple times. Big Ben. Yeah. Well, that's bad. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do it now. Aggressively swing for 3. Blood Moon. Or Maxim. Swing. Whoa, a little bit of leg there. Swing for, what is this, 7? All right. What an ugly Amulet of Vigor. All right. Again, I have not taken the time to write shit down. I plan on trying to do that sometime. Titan. I said take out Bowmasters. I've had really rough time with Bowmasters against Titan. And I really wanted to radically change the way I'm playing against him with this deck. No, keep that over. I want that card in. Take out Bolts. Obviously the Blood Moons. I mean, that's just a haymaker. The K command. Bonecrusher, because they probably run the Amulet. Or not the Amulet, the One Ring. And then Sheoldred of the Apocalypse. Oh my god, what's happening? And then a couple Chalice of the Void. Right, Chalice for 0, so they can't cast the whatever it is, Summoner's Pact. I can't keep this hand. No way, Jose. Why can't I find another land? I don't really get it. This deck really seems to struggle with that sometimes. Like, it's like I have 20 lands. It shouldn't be that tough. I mean, yeah, I keep. Put the redundant Voidwalker and the Fable on bottom, I guess. Maybe I should put the Grief on bottom. I don't know. Huh, I just noticed they had Valakut. Gruul Turf. Okay. This is dangerous because they might cast a Dry Illusion Grove here. Yeah, fuck. Come on in. Okay. K command. Yeah, swing for 3. I mean, nothing better to do. Probably going to Sheoldred's Edict during their turn. I'm assuming they're going to turn both these creatures sideways. Have I tried out Surveil Land and Scam? No, I have not. I probably should try it. I am terrified, because it's modern, I am terrified of having that, let's see, non-token creature. I am terrified of that coming in on turn like 1 or 2, you know, or even 3. I mean, basically your first 4 lands in modern, you don't want to have tapped, right? Just the format's too fast to be tapping lands for most decks, particularly this deck, right? I mean, you do not want to be like, oh, my opening hand is 5 non-lands and 2 Raucous Theaters, or even 1, you know? Like, do I think they're good? Yeah, I do, but I am scared of that. What is happening here? What's all this shenanigans for? Oh, you just want to get a basic forest? Alright. Trying to protect himself from Blood Moon. I guess that was a good play. Fire Spout deals 3 damage to each creature with flying and red spell. Wow, I haven't seen a Fire Spout in a long time. What the hell? Now I wish I would have K command. Oh, there's Molten Collapse anyways. Oh man, what do you do here? How much mana is this? 2. These are getting me confused. This is the only one that makes 2, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, but it did work. I think I'm just gonna Grief. Like, for real. Like, just Grief and hope that's not a... Because hopefully it doesn't top deck a Titan or something, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Seems good to me. Comes in. Are you serious? He top decks another one? Now that deserves some rage emojis. That's bullshit. That's fucking bullshit there. I can't K command him. I can't attack him. Like, that's horrible. Yeah, that's straight up trash. I'm going to play. Should I just Molten Collapse this thing? The K command's so bad now. Molten Collapse that. Then I have no out to Titan. If he gets a Valakut, I'm in really bad shape. All right, I'm just going to put out Ragavan, hold up K command. No point attacking. So I need Bonecrusher Giant, right? I got a Molten Collapse. Well, maybe you're right. He had such a good top deck there, he can't possibly do better than that with drawing 4 cards. The man is playing Fire Spout. All right, well, fuck. We don't have an Amulet of Vigor. So I'm at 2. If I K command, deal 2 damage, we can discard a card. I don't really see what good that's doing me. I mean, it could be just best to use my mana, right? I don't know. We'll pass. Fuck. Blood Moon, a little bit late. Yeah. I took the Terminates out for the Sheoldred's Edicts. I mean, you just have to kill this, right? And then if I go to double block, I'm just dead no matter what I do. Yeah, I'm just totally dead. Yeah. Because I just died of the trample on that. Yeah, if I Blood Moon, I just die of the trample. If I kill this, you know, I'll find another land off that. Yeah, I'm just going to concede. I don't know. Such bullshit, this fucking card. Just, that's the whole reason they won. I mean, it's not because I didn't Molten Collapse, because they drew 4 cards. They drew 4 cards in 2 turns. I mean, what the hell do you want me to do? What a bunch of assholes at Wizard of the Coast. What a bunch of pieces of shit. All right, keep. I guess I'll play Blood Crypt tap first. I haven't seen that new Mad Max movie yet. It's not really a Mad Max, but the Furiosa movie. I like all 4 Mad Max movies. I think Road Warrior is still my favorite. It's just so classic now. I like Fury Road a lot. I remember going in to see Fury Road in the theater, and I was like, I don't know about this, you know? It's been 30 years since a Mad Max movie. And I went and saw it and was like blown away. Like, oh my god, this might be as good or not better than Road Warrior. In the years past, as the years pass, I think Road Warrior is still better, but barely. But I would like to see a new Furiosa movie too. That's getting pushed. It's a basic forest, huh? There you go. I think you just want to drop the Magus first. What the fuck? I think you just want to just drop the Magus first. You know, well, that makes things a little bit interesting, having another swamp. But yeah, let's just thin the deck more, I guess. Alright, that's why I got a Blood Moon here. Remember at the end of Road Warrior, it's kind of like a plot twist where the narrator at the beginning of the movie that's explained to you all the shit that's going on is like and at the end of the movie, it turns out that the narrator is that feral kid. I mean, they're gonna have an amulet. I mean, they're gonna have a Titan here. Like, it's just guaranteed. You know. I do have a Not Dead After All to try and keep the Sheoldred alive. And here comes their fucking Titan. Off their insanely lucky opening of having basic forest and whatever it is, Vesuva, right? Not Vesuva. No, it is Vesuva. So now we just sit here and just wait. I really like the Mad Max story in terms of at the end of every movie, he just goes back into the wasteland. He doesn't join anybody. He just leaves. Or the people say they never saw him again. And he becomes like a mythological figure. I think that's really neat in the story. Nice. I appreciate how many lands the deck has given me. Let's do a quick land count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of 14 cards. Excellent. Really, really appreciate that. I'm just stuck doing nothing. I can't swing into that. Just hopefully... I mean, I guess I could swing and then they could block with the Titan. I don't even think they would do that, though. Why would they do that? All right. I wonder here if they'll go, let's block. Before damage. I'll take 1. Sheoldred is now a 5/6. That's always fun. Oh my god. This is like the most redundant deck ever, right? Like, it does the same function with like about 15 cards. Summoner's Pact, the blue land card, I can't remember its name, Talaria West, Primeval Titan. It's like literally they have 12 copies of Titan at all times. Like their hand is just loaded with Primeval Titans. I mean, just loaded. Grief. Well. Nice. Take that too, I guess. I wonder if I can race them with this right now. I mean, they got to pay here. That's fine. All right. All right. Thoughtseize. What a magical draw. I mean, I guess they got 7 turns. All right. I wonder if that's a land or something. There's a Molten Collapse. What do they got? It is a land. Do we just Molten Collapse? I mean, these things are what? Boy, this is scary. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to destroy the Dryad, right? Because it remembers last. So I think, you know, just go for the kill the Titan here. And then swing with the 5/6. Maybe they'll single block. No, they take it all. All right, no Boseiju off the top. Sure. Now I need Bonecrusher off the top. Wow, they still do the damage? I heard they wouldn't take damage from this. Oh, they lose life. Okay, it doesn't say damage. It says lose 2 life. That's why. Yeah! All right, there we go. Woo! Blood Moon putting in more work. Tell you what, Blood Moon's been really good. I mean, is there ever a time where Blood Moon's, like, not good? I mean, yeah, there is, but what I'm saying is, if it's not good, you just don't bring it in or you just side it out, right? It's, like, really easy. So I think that was pretty decent siding, right? I changed it to where I took out, you know, Lightning Bolt. I took out a couple Fable the Mirror Breakers. You know, I brought in an extra Sheoldred and the Chalice of the Void. So the idea of the Chalice of the Void is you make it so they can't cast their Summoner's Pact. And the Bonecrusher Giant, you know, I've really enjoyed on the side. The last time I played this deck months ago, it was good coming out of the side against like One Ring deck. So, because damage can't be prevented. You got to stomp yourself though, which is fine, or stomp, you know, a creature that can survive the stomp. I think I did it to Fury one time and it was awesome. I haven't seen that new Ghostbusters movie either. I'm a little hesitant to see that one, just because it just looks like just a money grab. You know, it doesn't look like there's a lot of passion in the movie. It just looks like, hey, we got the old guys and they're in the entire movie. Come check this shit out. And you're like, ah, man, I don't know about this. Maybe it's all right. I don't know. It just looks like there's too many cooks in the kitchen, right? There's just, they got the new guys, they got the old guys, they got even more new guys. You know, I don't know. It looks suspicious to me. The last Ghostbusters movie with the kids was okay. Yeah, we got the scam here with a follow-up Thoughtseize, so their hands are really gonna be just fucked. And they mulligan, they're in a lot of trouble. Of course, I say that, and probably gonna be like Goryo's Vengeance, where if I don't kill him by like turn 4, it's in real bad shape. What we got? Ruby Medallion, Reckless Impulse, Past in Flames, Manamorphose. Well, great. Probably just want to take Reckless Impulse. Past in Flames is 5 mana. If I send it back, I think I want to. Oh my god, dude. Probably like Ruby Medallion and like Reckless Impulse. I don't know, Manamorphose, it's basically a free spell. What do you do here? Reckless Impulse lets them see more cards, so to the end of your next turn, yeah. Let's get that out of there. That's right, Gruul Storm. The hot new shit. Probably just Ruby Medallion, right? It's one of the few artworks I also like just as much as the original. I'm not sure if I like this Metamorphose more or less than the original. Put a mountain in their graveyard. I draw another different land. I will aggressively swing for 4. I will now Thoughtseize. Raw Moonsage. First time I've ever seen this card. Instant and sorcery spells you cost 1 less. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell during your turn, flip a coin. Deals 1 damage to you. If you win the flipping, you exile Raw. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of this. Just get rid of that. I don't want to deal with a Planeswalker on turn 2 or 3 or whatever. Oh my god. I don't even have the E-prices yet, but that's one that's gone up the most. It was like $8 when I opened one out of 2-3 boxes. I got one, it was like $8. And I was like, oh. And then it was, I looked like a couple days later, it was like $40. I'm like, what happened? Well, that's a good one. I wish I had that last turn. I don't have any notes for Storm either. I mean, Storm, what? You want to bring in like Unlicensed Hearse? And another Metamorphose. I don't know how good Mags the Moon is here. I mean, what are their green spells? Do they run green spells? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just put them out. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully no Anger the Gods. I think those are doing too much. Perhaps I'm wrong. All right. I know for sure I didn't write down Storm. Well, Chalice of the Void on like 2. I mean, I'm just looking at stuff. Man, I don't even know. I like Unlicensed Hearse for sure. Probably Hidetsugu Consumes All. It's fine. I don't have like Anger the Gods like counter side against like an Empty the Warrens. I do have Engineered Explosives though for that. Ragavan probably good. These are fine. K-Command, Fatal Push, Lightning Bolt have always been good in the past. Shaw's Eater can take out that Planeswalker. I mean, I just don't know. Maybe like K-Command. Maybe Molten Collapse. Chalice of the Void on like 2. That would have to be like on 2. They bring an injured explosive. I think they have Empty the Warrens, and they probably do. But Hidetsugu's also good for that. Maybe take out a couple Fables. Maybe I take a Magus of the Moon. I just don't know what the deal is. I guess I could put... Most of my deck runs off 2, though, so I put on 2. That's really stupid. It's really meant for 0. Or 1. I mean... I'll do 1 of each. 1 of each. Yeah, looks fine. No turn 1 play, huh? What is this? I think I just take Ruby Medallion. Put a mountain in their graveyard. Grape Shot and... Okay. Yeah, we'll dash Ragavan here. Swing for 2. Get a Ren's Resolve. Can't cast it. I wonder why they made Ren's Resolve and Reckless Impulse. Like, why not just reprint Reckless Impulse? Why do you have to make an identical card? What the hell? Alright, might be dead here. Grape Shot, Poetic Ritual, Past in Flames. That's all very bad. Yeah. Back up to 3 mana. Ren's Resolve. What's the storm count? They're not even telling me. I guess they just want to do some damage here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna fetch for a basic swamp. I guess I could just play Takenuma as well. Just try and keep my life total as high as possible. Alright, play a Sheoldred. And blue mana. And they can play that Past in Flames, but that's not doing them a lot right now. They should slow down any Manamorphose they want. I mean, we know 2 of the 3 cards in hand. There's Ruby Medallion. That's not good. Guess I need to have K command in. He did play a land, so that's good. Alright. Let's dash this Ragavan, baby. Hit him for 6. Knock him down to 9. Then empty the Warren. So I'm glad I took that from them. That's a 4-mana card. Obviously, I'm not casting that. Play that tapped. All right. We're going to go to 7. Push. Whew. They got a mountain. All right. They missed. Yeah! All right. It's like mono red storm. What is the green for? Do they ever play green cards? Maybe out of the side, right? Maybe they got like Veil of Summer or something out of the side. I don't know. Like I have to. I guess I've got to look at the list. I have no idea. All right, guys. I heard my dogs. I'm gonna go check on them real quick, and you know, we'll just go from there. And give me a moment here for the dogs. Alright, dogs are happy. New Red says they run the green for Seek the Beast Druid guy. Okay, yeah. Questing Druid, I think its name is. Huh. That makes sense because that one card, that Amulet of Chaos, or it is, that card's really good. Like, that's a really good card. Every time you cast a spell from outside your hand, right? Or does it have to be from exile? It deals 1 damage, so, and it's not a legendary artifact or whatever. And like yesterday, the only loss I had was to Boros Energy, and that card like destroyed me, along with the new Boros Escape Titan. That card's really good. People said that card sucked. I thought they were wrong, and I think yesterday proved them wrong. That card's really good. Anytime you can Lightning Helix somebody, that's not... I mean, Lightning Helix is good. And I guess I should have left K-Command in against that Gruul Storm, but first time I've ever seen it. I don't know. But happy to start off 2-0 again. Lots of laughter and joy on that. All right. Nope. Mole again. Bruh. Back-to-back one-landers. It's almost keepable one-lander. I'm going to 5, though. I'm only going to 5. All right, there we go. Redundant Ragavan on bottom. And Takenuma on bottom. All right, I'm ready to play. Guess I should have put both Ragavans on bottom. What? What is this? Oh my god, that's brutally good. What the hell? Oh my god, man. That's insane. What a start. Oh my god, here's a bunch of new cards. Get triple energy, pay X energy, sacrifice a creature next to its owner's hand, trigger a creature with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. What? Bestow. I guess I can bestow. Enchant creature gets +1/+1. Whenever a land enters the battlefield you're controlling, may pay 1 and a green if it's attached to a creature. You do create a token that's a copy of that creature. If you didn't create a token this way, create a 1/1 green insect creature. Dude. I guess take the Nightmare. We just take the Yawgmoth. No, because then they can get the Yawgmoth back with this. X value X. Right now it'd be 3, and they can be able to get that guy's 4. I guess I'll take that. I really don't know. What an insane opening start. They have a Yawgmoth in hand. I think I like bolting this. It's like a clean 2-for-1, right? Oh, what? Never mind. I was wrong. I did not realize that that came back as a creature. Fuck. Dude, this guy drew like a fucking god. Look at this. Look at what I just had to deal with. This is insane. It's like absolutely insane. I guess during their turn. I'll bring in the Bowmaster. Yeah, maybe this will work now. I don't know if that did anything. Where is it getting this part? Can be cast by spending mana, so it was mana of any color. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Well, I'm not going to be able to beat a guy that has openings like that. I mean, it's just not even possible. Ragavan and Magus are like absolutely horrible here. Cursed Totem's amazing here, though. Kolaghan's Command is also good, and I also like these Bonecrusher Giants. Try and get through like one ring. If I would have known, I would have put both Ragmans on bottom. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. Such a slow hand. We got a mole. Slightly better hand. Put the K command on the bottom. What is that? Yeah, I like taking Flare of Cultivation here. That card was pretty good for him last turn. Kind of stuck with that Fatal Push, though. You know, they're just going to Fatal Push my Orcish Bowmaster, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I guess I just take the 1, take some beatings here. Oh. Yeah, I guess we just bolt the young wolf. Pass. Great. This makes another 1/1. I mean, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I'm really stuck here unless I find another mana. Nope. I mean, that can still bait out, I guess. Of course. Of course. What do you even do, you know? I guess you do nothing. Just sit and wait. Block. Oh, yeah, that works. I don't know how to beat this deck. I really don't know how to beat Yawgmoth. I'm just, like, completely lost on how to beat this thing. Like, this doesn't seem like it is beatable. Like, without Fury, I don't know how to even come close to stopping this thing. I take too much damage trying to just deal with little creatures. I really think I need, like, Anger the Gods. But even that, I'm not even sure will work. I'm just gonna scoop here. Like, I can't beat this. Like, I guess I can kill the Grist now. Right, just get that out. But that doesn't even work either, because I just use the soul scar, the soul cauldron. Like, I really don't know how you beat this thing. Like it just seems like easily the most best deck in the game. Like, it's so resilient to everything. It just makes little armies that can't be killed because of Cauldron, and it gets plus when it gets killed. It's like they want things to be killed. So, I don't know. It just seems an impossible deck to beat unless you just get super lucky, which obviously I didn't. Just, I have no idea how you beat this. I really don't. I mean, they didn't even find anything that impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have no idea how you beat this. Like, it's just a free win. I mean, I don't know how this deck ever loses. Like, how do they lose? It's so long that I've beaten that deck. Like, it's like every single hand they keep is like incredible. Every single thing they do is like just leads into another thing, leads to another thing, leads to another thing, leads to another thing. I think the only way to beat him is Anger the Gods. I really should be investing in Anger the Gods on the side if I plan on playing against a lot of Yawgmoth. I mean, Cursed Totem, I guess, works, but they run like, what, 4 Besajus or something? Like, I've seen some run like 3. So I don't know. I do not think that is a beatable deck. I think that is easily the best deck in the game. Like, they could just survive having getting grief scammed. I think Dauthi Voidwalker on turn 2 going first might be a way to beat him. Maybe. I'm not even convinced of that, because he's got to cast 1 Young Wolf on turn 1, cast Grist on turn 3 or 2. Now they can do that on turn 2 because of that Flare of Cultivation. And it's just over. I really don't think that you can beat Yawgmoth. My hands have been awful trying to get through this. Why can't I find any lands? There's just incredible amount of 4 land draw here. Keep, and I'm gonna put Grief and Fable on bottom, I guess. I had them all 8 times yesterday. I'm already at 7. It's a really bad sign. Well, I can bolt that. So that's cool. All right. Swing for 3. Fatal push. And pass the turn. Oh, it's the same thing? Okay. I guess I get to make 2 of these tokens, right? This card also seems really good. Whoa, whoa. Kill that one. Couple insects. Molten Collapse. Swing for 3. I have Forest 2 now. I've gone straight up Jund here. Okay. I think I need to kill that, right? Where is it getting that ability from? Yeah, I guess I kill that thing, right? I mean, they'll get the... Yeah, I think I need to kill that. Oh my god, they have Collected Company too? Or Carter Calling, I mean. Horde for 1. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? It is the Nadu deck. I've heard about this. Well, yeah, again, I think I need to kill... I need to go Molten Collapse here, right? This is only non-land permanent mana value 1, so I can't even get like a sweet kill on one of these. So yeah, we go for it, make them sacrifice that. I mean, they'll get to do this damn thing twice, right? They get to look, get to reveal, I mean. It's a land, so it goes on there. They get to ramp. They sacrifice a land. What is happening here? It's got flanking. What the hell? Alright, I mean, I don't know. Why would they put Sylvan Safekeeper in fucking Modern? God damn it. That's bullshit. Yeah. So the game's over, right? Like, I literally can't do anything here. Because they keep doing this to, like, every single creature. Forever, right? So they basically can draw, like, infinite cards and put infinite lands on the battlefield. Because they just go through each creature, and this thing can... I mean, this is their combo, right? I don't know how they win. I don't really know. I guess they just try to go so wide or something. I'm not really sure. But basically, yeah, they have this creature, and they just get something like this, and it just becomes an infinite combo. They can put as many cards in hand as they want, as many lands on the battlefield as they want. And this thing just continuously can make... Yeah, whenever a land comes in, it just makes another creature. Yeah, so I'm not really sure how they win, but I'm going to find out. What's their win? I guess I'm gonna just wait for it, but I'm just gonna F6, I guess. Just do this. Looks like Blood Moon hurts them pretty bad. All right, let's go. Do they just play Thassa's Oracle? Is that what's gonna happen here? Because they get their card, they get down to 0 cards. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks like how they win is Thassa's Oracle. So we have another different Thassa's Oracle deck. Great. Yeah, I had this guy beat if he didn't have the Sylvan Safekeeper, I think. Yeah, I would have had him beat too if I didn't have to mold a 5, right? I've molded a lot today. 7 times already. So I have no idea how to side against this. I think Blood Moon looks good. Yeah, I don't know. Just waiting. Well, you can imagine playing this as in paper. That opponents just gonna urge you to scoop. I mean, that's what they're gonna do. There's gonna be, as soon as they start this, they're gonna be like, please scoop, please scoop. I mean, so yeah, I mean, this is really unfun. Just another fine combo deck. That's what people like to play, you know. I literally played. I didn't play. I was listening to a guy at the RCQ on Sunday, and I heard him lamenting. Like him talking about how he only plays combo decks and he doesn't even want to have to like play, like have opponents have plays and stuff, right? He was talking about how basically he just wants to just do what he does and that's it. Like he hates when opponents play cards. He doesn't want to play anything other than his combo. You know, it was a really weird listening to him. I've never seen the guy play anything other than combo in every format, but he's really against like interaction. Like he just doesn't want that to be a part of the game. It's really weird hearing that from people sometimes. It's like, well, why don't you just go stare at the fucking wall then, dude? If you don't want interaction, you don't want to deal with people playing against you, why the fuck are you playing this? You know, like I just don't really get it. Like just the bitch about, you know, oh, my opponent didn't let me do my combo. How dare they actually do something? I mean, it was just like, I'm sorry that they played the game. All right, Blood Moon looks pretty good, I think. Was that thing a 3-mana card? I can't do engineered explosives. Really, I got nothing. I have no idea what to play against this. Ragavan looks like it's bad as well. I think it's bad in this matchup. I'm just calling it. Chalice of the Void. Yeah, I don't think that works. I guess like a K command could be okay. And maybe Hidetsugu. I mean, sure, yeah, Hidetsugu should work. Maybe engineer explosives on 0. Maybe that's fine too. Yeah, maybe we could do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try this. Yes, I'll go first. Sure. Why the hell not? Cursed Totem would work? It's not an activated ability, is it? It straight up just says all creatures have that. There's no activated ability on Nadu. Doesn't tap or pay life or anything. My life total really doesn't matter. You thought it was triggered abilities? No, Cursed Totem. I guess there are things just down. Yeah, I guess this MTG bot's just down. No, Cursed Totem. Activated abilities, not triggered. Yeah, it's activated abilities. Put out the Voidwalker. Yeah, the old-fashioned way, right? Had to go out on the internet, maybe. Yeah, we've been living such the good life of Ugh. This is also from Modern Horizons, wasn't it? No, this is from Ravnica. That's right. All right, let's swing in for 3. They don't fetch here. That means they probably have that one enchantment creature that's new. I think this works. Oh my god. That is fucked. That is fucked up. There's Blood Moon. Well, I'm going to shock here. I'm going to swing for 3. There's a couple lines I can take here. I think I want to go with the try to kill. Just kill this thing now. Make him fetch. Make him fetch twice. They're aware of Blood Moon, it looks like. Uh-huh. Yeah, they know about Blood Moon. Dude. How can you have such amazing hands? Look at this Quarter Calling. Massive fucking Quarter Calling. Are you fucking kidding me? What did they reveal? I don't know. Whenever this creature is a target of spell or ability, reveal top card. Alright, let's see if they have another Flare of Denial. They have to sacrifice the Nadu, right? Is that target? No, it does not target their creature. Put it on 0. Fucking detonate that shit. He's got flying, right? Yeah. I guess aggressively swing for 4. Oh. Yeah, not a lot I can do about that. I think I still Blood Moon him here. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Cut them off a little bit of their mana. No. No. Oh, God. Number 3. Oh! Oh, no! Well, it's going to be a tight race. It's going to be a close one, guys. All right, maybe I got him. Go, Voidwalker, go! What the fuck? Come on. God damn it. Fuck, I just gotta recast that sumbitch. It's gonna be close. Do I lightning bolt them now? I mean, I guess just put them on notice. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what could they have that would be like... I mean, Flare Denial is double blue. They're just... That did turn on Fatal Push. That did... Maybe I should have Revolt Push there. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe you're right. But I got this Lightning Bolt, and I'm hoping that it's just enough to get through. I'm at 2. Swing for 3. Yes. Play this land. Disrespectful end phase Lightning Bolt. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think I like everything here. The Engineer Explosive was clutch. It was real clutch. We got it. We have the scam. See if they got the Flare Denial, though. Let's see that blue creature. Delighted Halfling. Man, I guess like... Jesus Christ. What do I get rid of out of my hand here? All right. Okay. All right, let's think here. Definitely Swamp. Oh, man. I think I like getting rid of Orcish Bowmasters. I think I do. It's crazy, but I'm going to do it. Ooh, Ice Fang Codal too. Get rid of this. It's got flanking, goddammit. Definitely that. They're going to play the Outrider, right? Ice Fang lets them draw a card. This is also a 0. So the next one damage will be dealt to Outrider and Core. This turn is dealt to target creature you control instead. I guess I'll just take the Ice Fang because it keeps them from drawing a card. No weird Death Touch shenanigans. Bruh. I mean, this looks like a fine turn for Molten Collapse, to be honest with y'all. And what I mean by that is get a fine 2-for-1, right? Kill that and destroy that. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Destroy target creature, destroy target artifact. Swing for 4. Swing for 4. They'll make a guy. They probably have another one. I heard this uncommon from Betrayers of Kamigawa is now up to like $40 a piece because of this deck. I heard something insane like that. Yeah. All right, what artifact do you think you're going to get? I wonder if I should just, if they have Pithing Needle or something. It's always like the best to do that, right? So I guess I will. Just out of fear of the Pithing Needle play. Right? Gonna make another dude. Yeah. Not that that really matters, I mean, because it's just equipped for 0. All right. Bad draw. Swing for 4. Sheoldred. All right, I mean, they could potentially win here, right? I mean, all they need to do is have that damn bird. Another bird monster. So many bird monsters just plague me. Yeah! All right. Nadu combo. Interesting. Again, not looking forward to playing against it, you know? I mean, it's just going to be just sitting here, another deck where you're like this, like, waiting to lose. All right. Let's see if I can't get back-to-back 4-1s. Trying to get back-to-back 4-1s. That's exciting. Oh, I should look at what are the what's the hockey game doing? That started at 5, right? Of course. 1-0 Panthers. 16 minutes left in the first intermission. They have a 4-on-4 for the first 31 seconds of the second period. All right. Yeah, I can keep this. All right, what is that, Giganta? Okay. Yeah, I guess we just Thoughtseize here. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad to... Just Thoughtseize, see what's going on. More Gruul Storm. Or no, this is Gruul Prowess. I'm going to take the Slick Shot Show off, right? Casted. Boom. 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 I mean, I could Fatal Push it. I don't know, maybe I should just take Expressive Iteration. Yeah, sure, I'll take Expressive Iteration. There it is. They take a look at my hand. You see, it's a Ragavan. This sucks having to go down to 12, though. Well, no, why would I do that? They have Lightning Bolt in hand. A Fatal Push. They get Lava Dart. So Ragavan's not going to be played for a while, guys. Like, it's just not looking too good for it. Honestly, not looking good for too much of my hand here. Kolaghan's Command's a hope. right? Molten Collapse. I mean, I guess I'll just bait out. What, Voidwalker? Ugh, that even makes sense. I might die if I do that. You said to pay the 1 red for that? Oh, I guess that, yeah, if they exile another card, that one just gets exiled, right? Hmm. Alright, there's another land. All Molten Collapse here. Wow. Another different Lava Dart. Great. Put that one on top. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, looks like I might be dying here. Hmm. All right, this is an insane play. I have to go deal 2 damage, make him discard this lightning bolt, right? Did they play the lightning bolt? Oh my God. I don't know if they played this lightning bolt or not. That came out of their hand, right? Oh no, it was another lightning bolt. Okay. Yeah, the lightning bolt was off the expressive iteration. All right, they just top deck another lava dart. All right, sweet. All right. Obviously, I want unlicensed hers. I want not Kolaghan's command. Well, Kolaghan's command might be okay. Hidetsugu, Sheoldred, Chalice of the Void. I think Thoughtseize are very bad. I think Ragavans are very bad. I think Magus of the Moon is really bad. Bonecrusher Giants might be okay. And yeah, go with that. There's nothing I could have done differently, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I could have just not cast those Ragavans into that, but I was trying to get the Ragavans to take the heat from the darts and stuff. They wouldn't just target me. I mean, if I put Voidwalker out, they just kill the Voidwalker with one lightning bolt and they still have everything. So it just didn't make any sense. I'm willing to keep here and try it. You know? Sure. Sure. All right. I'm willing to play that now. Put Chalice on 1. Probably gonna bolt me or something here. Yeah. Alright, no more 1-mana spells. And they look at themselves. They did not like what they saw. Yeah, I'll put out Fable. They add Gigantha. Alright. Nope, that is dead. So we will toss that. Yes. Get rid of Lightning. Okay. I'll go to 14 there. Swing for 2. All 1-mana cards. I was gonna take that Gigantha of all things. Yeah, just resubmit. That was pretty successful. Chalice of the Void on 1, if I do say so myself. That was real good. Real good Chalice of the Void on 1. Yeah, we keep. I know. I have unlicensed hers, so I think it's okay. Hopefully no Tormod's Crypt here. All right, that is Mishra's Bauble, not Tormod's Crypt. They look at themselves, it gives me hope. Well, they like whatever's on top. All right, so they're going to draw it, which is fine, which means I get to see what they're going to draw, and maybe potentially take it from their hand. Give me a second here. Just crap going on here. Okay. Whoa, Jesus. All right. Yes. All right, they draw that card. Another Fable the Mirror Breaker. I'm going to evoke. Look at their hand. Obviously, I got to take the Galvanic Discharge. I mean, I guess I could just do double Lava Dart here, right? I mean, this is kind of a crazed play. Wow. Alrighty. Fair enough. I mean, sure. Wow. Look at me. Okay. Let's see what I'm drawing. I drew a Lightning Bolt. Yep, 2 energy and draw a card. That card's really good. Yep. Another different unlicensors. Clearly I just Lightning Bolt that. Wow. All right. And that works too. What is this? They just keep finding creatures. It's bullshit, damn it. All right. Chalice on 1. Well, I don't die of the Swift Spear somehow. Yeah, it gets, but it makes it a 2/3. Like I'm saying, I might die of this Swift Spear. All right, there's a land finally. Do I want to just play and swing at him? All right, yeah, back-to-back 4-1. All right, there we go. 4-1. There we go. Back back to back. All right. Don't mind if I do. Let's open up these treasure chests and have a good time. All right. Let's see. 25 points and always down with. We got Castle Garenbrig and Defense Grid. That's a real classic card there. Castle Garenbrig from Throne of Eldraine. Castle Garenbrig enters the battlefield, tap and list control forest. Tap, add green. 2 double green, tap, add 6 green mana. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures. Pretty good land. Defense Grid, 2 artifact from 8th edition. Each spell costs 3 more to cast except during its controller's turn. So really, really puts the in Legacy, it's super good against like Red Elemental Blast, Force of Will. Not legal in Modern. We got Nashi, Moon's Legacy, Fleecemane Lion, and Phyrexian Crusader. All right. So we got Nashi, Moon's Legacy from March of the Machine, The Aftermath. 1 green, 1 blue, 1 black. A legendary creature, Rat Shaman, a 3/4 with Menace and Ward 1. Whenever Nashi, Moon's Legacy attacks, exile up to 1 target legendary or rat card from your graveyard and copy it. You may cast the copy. 1 legendary or rat card, huh? Lord Skitter Friend. Fleecemane Lion. Selesnya, green white, cat from Theros, a 3/3 monstrosity of 3, a green and a white, monstrosity 1. As long as Fleecemane Lion is monster, it has hexproof and indestructible. Interesting. 5 mana to make that thing indestructible and hexproof? I don't know about that. Phyrexian Crusader from Mirrodin Besieged. 1 double black, Phyrexian Zombie Knight, 2/2 with Infect. First strike protection from red and from white. Pretty good card in my opinion. I'm a fan of Phyrexian Crusader. I have played it myself. And we got 5 more points. We got Zephyr, Stinger, Virtue of Strength. Now that is a card I don't want to see. And Mohammetijan. All right, Zephyr, Stinger, 2 and double blue, Siren Pirate from March Machine, Convoke, 3/4 flying vigilance. When Zephyr Stinger enters the battlefield, put a flying counter on each creature that convoked it. That's not bad. All right. This card is one of the go-to cards for Teamer lands over in Standard. Virtue of Strength, 5 double green enchantment from Wilds of Eldraine. If you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times as much of that mana. Insane ramp. Garenbrig Growth. 1 green, Sorcery Adventure. Return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Also pretty insane. And Mahamoti Jin, 4 double blue from 8th edition. Jin, 5/6 flying. Vanilla creatures. Is it really a vanilla if it just has flying? I don't think it's vanilla. It's got a keyword, so it's not a vanilla. We got 45 points. I'm all about that. We got Raging Battle Mouse. And Thorning. What is that, from Conflux, I think? Let's see here. Raging Battle Mouse. 1 and a red mouse from Wilds of Eldraine. 2/1. The second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast. Celebration. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, if 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. It's okay. I mean, I don't think it's particularly good. Like, I've seen better. All right, Thornling. Yeah, that was from Conflux. 3 double green elemental shapeshifter creature from Conflux, a 4/4. 1 green, Thornling gains haste until end of turn. 1 green, Thornling gains trample till end of turn. 1 green, Thornling gains indestructible till end of turn. 1 generic, Thornling gets +1/-1 till end of turn. 1, Thornling gets -1/+1 until end of turn. This is a really funny card. I almost wonder if I could put this in random Ponza. I might want to write that one down and maybe put it into random Ponza someday. And the last treasure chest. Got 15 points. Nice. Got some good points today. Diluvian Primordial. And the Monumental Facade. All right. Diluvian Primordial, 5 double blue avatar from Gatecrash, a 5/5. I think I remember this now. Flying, when Diluvian Primordial enters the battlefield for each opponent, you may cast up to 1 target instant card from that player's graveyard paying its mana cost. If spell is cast this way, put it into a graveyard, exile instead. I do remember this being like in draft in Gatecrash. Monumental Facade, a land sphere. That's weird. I've never noticed they had land type sphere before. Phyrexia, all will be 1. The Monumental Facade enters the battlefield with 2 oil counters. Now it's lubed up. Tap it to make a colorless. Tap it to remove an oil counter from the Facade. Put an oil counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as a source. It'll lube something else up. You know, take the lube off that and put it on that, right? Grease them up. All right. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Really another quality day from this deck. Going 8-2 in 2 leagues is something I rarely ever do. But an 8-2 with this deck this week is a fine performance. The deck feels extremely powerful. The only cards I've had hiccups against was Yawgmoth, which I am always perplexed on how to beat that. I guess I'm just dumb, but I don't know how to beat that thing. And then I lost to Boros Energy yesterday, and that was totally fine. That was fun, honestly, playing against that, trying to learn something new, seeing new cards played. Definitely saw the strength of a couple cards, including that Amulet of Chaos. That card seems really good. And, of course, the Titan was really good. Had a lot of fun today. Had another good time. Hope you guys did, too. Like I said, I do not plan on being back here until Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Rakdos scam as I prepare for MXP Tacoma 2024, the 20K Modern event. I will be taking this list, most likely just this. I mean, it's performing so well, I don't see why changing it. Personally, I don't think Modern Horizons 3 is as strong, as insane as Modern Horizons 1 and 2. That Nadu combo is annoying, but definitely look beatable. Just another Thassa's Oracle bullshit deck. But I am enjoying this, and it has been fun coming back to Modern. And even when I played Modern last weekend with Gruul Ponza, randomized, that was fun too. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, Thek Gauge, the Nightbot, and the MTG Bot for joining me today. I really appreciate that. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Like I said, I do plan on being back at Monday at 4 p.m. time with more of this same exact list. And hope to see you here with me. If not, I'm sure you got something way more important going on. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverage, spend time with your loved ones. All important hanging out with me. And I hope to see you all here on Monday. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Peace!